Do I mess with playbooks in practice, or do I just go into the game? Yeah, let me do a practice. What should I test out? I'm just gonna scroll and stop. TCU's air raid. I don't know if I'm ready for an air raid playbook at this point. God, we are so aura. Look at the Panthers. Three and 9 has never looked so good. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long year. Austin, did you try the new catch meter? Oh. Wow. Oh no. Austin, do you use a headset now? Did you buy a new one? Oh. Good start to the first season for you. So I have a receiver that gives O'Keenan vibes. Yeah, his last name's Stone. He wears number 0. I'm about to start playing my game here. Yeah. Alright, sounds good. Good playing, Beast. Alright. You always want to hop in the PS party. Alright.
I'm going to lose to Delaware. This is absolutely absurd.
Why? It's year 1. I'm gonna expect to lose a lot of my games.
Dude, they fucking blow. I've never lost to a team this bad in any sports video game. Ever.
I almost lost to FCS when I was playing my, other one. So I know how you feel.
I just don't know how this is a good thing. I should have actually put the game a little bit before the Dynasty.
That's alright. I mean, year 1, we're not going to be looking to compete for any championships.
Yeah, I'm going to go 5-7.
I think, yeah.
Mace, what playbook were we using in Park?
I don't know.
Was it like power spread?
I think so.
Just looking for something that has...
I think I might... no, Michigan's only good for running QBs. I don't really have that.
Like, I want shotgun, pistol, and I-form. Southern has single back and strong eye. I think go Georgia Tech, honestly.
Jesus.
I just say, alright, I think I'm just gonna go into my game and use one of the big schools. I won't use Michigan, but maybe Ohio State, Bama, Oregon. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm gonna be so bad with the catch meter.
Are you practicing with it?
I'm in practice now, and I'm not even like trying to make it happen. I'm just kind of fucking around, but like anytime.
Did
you have the you might not have the setting on yet.
Yeah.
I don't know why it's not on by default.
It's not on naturally, yeah. You think Texas would be any good, Sheldon?
Texas would probably be pretty solid.
Alright, I'm gonna screen share. I'm so immersed.
Mason, of course, bringing up the Vice.
Yeah.
Dude, I can't.
Oh my.
I don't know if I can do this because the reticle for my revamp passing like hovers, it floats over the receiver, so I can't even see the meter.
Dude, I just tapped the button before it hits the receiver's hands.
Yeah, I'm trying, but...
Oh my gosh, this is so electric. I need to fix my camera settings, though. And you can also make the meter bigger, Sheldon, by hitting enlarge on-field graphics. I'm going to give it a try.
Option is set to off.
There's not a lot of RPO plays, but there's enough here, I think. I'm going to stick with Georgia Tech playbook.
So is this home crowd. They've been waiting on the season, and here we go.
Oh my gosh. First kick return.
On the move from inside his 5. Really
to the 19.
Job by the coverage unit.
Raphael Cruz.
Make the stop at the 19. So FIU's offense has the ball first today. And Jesse, the man in the backfield today, not necessarily a superstar. They'll just try to have him grind out the tough yards when they need it.
He needs to be solid in this game. He doesn't need to be a Heisman Trophy winner today for them to win, but he has to get the yards when they present themselves. Take what the defense gives him, and you cannot turn the ball over.
Just getting heavy into the run game early.
Nice. I think this offense would really open up with some more consistency at this spot. Now, a running back they can really depend on. He becomes that guy. If he can grow into that, this offense can take that next step.
Second and short, maybe looking for a shot. Finds his man. It's McNeil. And works it to the 40-yard line. That'll be a first down.
And when you run these drag routes, it's super important that your quarterback can really use his eyes. Don't lock in where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back, sees it, and the most important part, puts the ball out in front. So he
this enlarge on-field graphics thing is awful. Can't see my players.
Menu narration option is set to off.
Get upfield and make some extra yards after the catch.
The Panthers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
They'll try to pick up this third down and keep the drive moving close to midfield. They'll run the sneak for it. They get him on the ground. The defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's fourth down.
I hate the.
It's not just about pushing forward. You've got to find that little crevice that'll let you get to the first down mark.
Yeah,
all right, early fourth down.
USC
Hold on a minute. The offense still out there going for it in their own territory. On fourth down, trying to find his man. Converts on fourth down, and he's still going. They make the stop, but not before. He gets enough to convert on fourth down, and rolling the dice pays off. The hand to the running back. Picked up maybe 3 on the play at 2nd and 7.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Having a rough go.
Back to the ground with the running back. Got enough for the first.
And talking to the OC this week.
That's right. It doesn't actually activate that much.
Priority number 1. He said it makes the whole offense go. Like, he is the bell cow. He is the guy. This offense.
I think it should be default off.
Yeah,
you can turn it on in your settings even in the game.
He's got 43 yards rushing for him now, and that is a way to make your presence felt in the early part of the season. The Panthers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line.
I love this defense's ability to fight off blocks and rally to the football. They do such a great job pursuing that wide receiver screen to only allow a minimal gain and no first
running back number is fucking 45. How about anti-aura?
After run, now throw. Got away from trouble.
Oh my, I just threw the gayest pick ever, and it's going to be a pick 6 on my first drive. Oh, Mike.
He's at the 50.
At the 30. Oh, Mason's facing his kryptonite, Kennesaw State.
Dude.
This is going to be a 45-point game.
Overthrown. I forgot my QB has 55 throw on the run. He just overthrew it in the end zone. I was on the 3-yard line.
And he takes it all the way back. Forget flipping the field. How about scoring a touchdown?
Back.
I need to score on the kick return.
He'll bring it
the only
back
way
from
I can.
Inside his 5.
Nope.
Nice
get
job
to the
by
16
the kickoff
instead.
team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16.
I played that. Seems kind of fun. It's not going to be very comp, but it's going to be fun.
It starts at the 16-yard line. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Unloads to the wideout.
Mason Green's that. Oh!
You see me get jiggy?
Yeah, I saw that. That's sick.
I'm just going to pound the piss out of the ball.
Big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. And they'll stop him
when I
after
pass, I throw interception.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7.
What I cannot wait for is for Sam and Trayvon
Motion from the wideout
to not be able to run Griggs the entire game.
Yep.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Thank God for
that.
that.
Last play might have helped the completion percentage, but not the attempt to get the first down.
Yep,
They'll
solely.
try it here on 3rd. Motion from the back.
I'm going to probably lose by like 10 this game.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
I should have given myself a week 0 game. Oh no.
I threw on the run again. Both throws on the run were red throw picks over my wide receiver's head. Wide open, by the way.
There's a receiver who's going to draw some attention, Jesse, but really, He's just part of this whole offensive puzzle.
He hasn't been the most consistent guy when it comes to catching the ball for this offense this year, but he has had some big moments. He has had some big games as well. And, David, you know, from a roster standpoint, they're generally not going to overmatch or overwhelm.
What America?
This is a dude that can get it done.
I hate Kennesaw State. They just own me.
They're literally your
And if you're
kryptonite.
pointing to a guy, he is the one. Talking to coaches, like, they've seen
Dude, literally
flashes of
wide
big
open
moments.
receiver.
They need to see it consistently, and it starts today.
Heading in the opposite directions now as we crank it up in the second. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Booker. Could not make his way to the corner. Kennesaw State right back to work.
Get inside.
They'll run play action. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He just
Fumble!
and it's a fumble. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Go me. My run game is going to be so bad this year for my running backs.
Those big plays and scramble around and get away from people, but you got to tuck that football away when you're going to run through arm tackles and people are around you dive and make sure you got that thing locked up. He did, and defense took advantage of it.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. The offense changing the play. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Lyons. He stopped at the 48. A pickup of 10 on the play.
Man, who says you can't run up the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rush.
I need you.
The 2-yard run on first down has me feeling pretty good about my chances.
Vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps
Like,
this
man, we
offense
really
fight
have the
positive.
opportunity to do something
Back
great
up
this
now,
drive.
here's 2nd and long.
We get a first
Back
down.
to pass.
That is a pipe dream
Here's a
at the
hit.
end of the day.
Takes a hit as he fires. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, the quarterback was in a world of trouble there. He was under pressure. He knew he was going to get hit, so he was just trying to get rid of it, but he forced it into double coverage. He's lucky that was only an incompletion.
Nice job to pick up the first down, and they'll spot it at the 42.
The fact that I'm not losing
And the
right now is such a
Panthers are
gift.
flying down the field. Running inside. It's Lyons. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And after that run, there is a player still down on the field. That's the sophomore running back there taking a look at, and Holly Rowe will let us know what's going on the sideline. He'll send the tight end in motion. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. And that had all the makings of bug meat windshield, but how about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the first. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. Give to the single back. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a first down.
This defense really
Austin's
is on
gone
their
quiet.
heels. They've been on the field
Austin, are
now
you
for
still
a
alive
long
over there?
time on this drive, and they're just getting pushed around at the point of attack up front like we saw in that last play.
Quick
Are you ready?
completion on the out. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
He didn't say no.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped
Winning
cold
by
as soon
4.
as he got it.
Yeah, you just feel like the running back's asking for redemption on that one. You know, 2nd and short, and you're giving him the football. He can't get the first himself. Now it's 3rd down. He's looking over on the sideline like, call it again, throw me the ball, I can go do this. It's never a good feeling for the running back in that situation.
Quarterback floating away
Oh,
from
Jesus.
pressure. Had nowhere
My
to go
quarterback
with that
is
one.
so
Had to
slow.
just throw it away. A wise decision to keep the field goal in play.
And this offense
Dude, Kennesaw
trusted
State
their
fans got from the
quarterback.
game.
3rd
That's
down
cool.
and short, they give him the football, tell him to go make a play. Nothing open. What does he do? We're in field goal range. We're in a good spot here. Throws the football away, makes the right decision.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On 4th down, going to the air.
Oh my gosh.
He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down and a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. The Panthers go back to work after moving the chains through the air.
Oh! Terry!
Touchdown, Panthers!
Really nice job by the quarterback getting through his
First
pressure. He wanted to throw that football down the field, but nobody was open. He never forgot about his running back, running the swing route, spitting it out to the perimeter, and letting him do the rest for a touchdown.
And the point after is good. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking downfield, it's Collins.
Oh my.
Grabbed over the middle, it's Gary. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a first down at the 37.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down, and they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast, they want to crank up the tempo.
They've got it at the 37, it's 1st and 10. Wants to go right back downfield. And to get rid of it quickly.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
You got to fight fire with fire. You got to fight speed with speed. There's a receiver with the ball out in the open field trying to get the corner, but a cornerback with the same type of speed and athleticism able to make the tackle. Nice job.
They just keep firing. Incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on. Kennesaw State will have to punt this one away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. A high kick trying to pin them deep. Not a lot of room to field
So do
this
you
one.
think when Trayvon brought up Pat, do you
coverage
think he
team
meant
to make the stop,
the
and that's
punt
where they're
Howard?
putting it away. Plenty of time
No,
to work.
I'm sure he's talking about.
Waste as they take over here in the final
I'm
2
sure
minutes
there's
of the
some
half.
YouTuber or something saying something's not right.
They'll give him 4 on the pickup at 2nd and 6.
I'm not really worried about it. We have all of our house rules and stuff in place.
The sweet feet
Fine,
keeping
whatever's
it playing
wrong with the game,
live.
it'll be fine.
And wings it
Every year.
incomplete.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completion strung together.
Yeah, I think I just need to be more patient hitting the button.
And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. FIU will line up to punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one.
Oh my. I'm going to give him up a long
Catches it cleanly at the 20. Slips through the line. Tries to find a little more running room on that return, but he'll be stopped at the 36. They'll try to put a drive together starting from the 36. Back to throw, it's Collins. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle, it's Rogers. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Obviously didn't like what he saw on 1st down, and they used a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. He caught it, and he was dying to push his way in there, but he's knocked down at the 3. Timeout taken by the offense is their 2nd. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. And he'll step into the end zone.
GG as well.
You don't give a hoot. Kennesaw State does. Touchdown, Owls.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now going into the half with the lead, with the momentum?
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The
I
opponent now
can't
has to
afford
go
$10
to the
right
locker
now.
room, probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix?
I need to get better
Because we got our work
at
cut out
power
for us in
reads.
this game.
Offense has enough time to get off the play before we head to the half. From the gun, the running back has it. Makes it past the marker. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. He uncorks one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. We played 2 quarters here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, we welcome you into the Week 0 edition of the EA Sports College Football Update Show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 6 team, the Miami Hurricanes. And it's the Fighting Irish looking to win their home opener. They haven't had a ton of success with that in recent years, but they've got the lead right now in the first half. Back now to your game inside Pitbull Stadium. And yes,
ooh, the Tops report.
But man, is that really the case when you consider the length
that's huge news.
Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that
there's a tweet out now.
Moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today.
They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. Kennesaw State will go on the attack.
That's a tough profile picture.
Dropping back, it's Collins.
Blurry.
Austin acting like his entire family got shot when he wins the game.
Like, it is a little, but it's not blurry in a bad way because it just basically makes it hard to tell who the player is. Like, it's still very, like...
There's one other one. I want to try to see if it's less blurry.
Okay, let me know when you do it, and I'll look at it.
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Okay.
Yeah, no, he's being genuine. He just rattled off 28 in the fourth quarter. For the Hilltop report.
Trying to make magic on the scramble.
Bless America. No, I only get mad when I'm actually losing.
Kennesaw State coming out with another first down.
You're losing by 7, by the way. The exact thing he was excusing you of, Austin. You're like, what, by 7? He's down by 7.
But they're driving.
First down. I can't slide early. I can't run back.
Now I go too.
I have to put my body on the line and take a big hit and risk.
That was really good.
To get this first, that's a big time leadership.
Here, Austin, hop into my practice.
They're dealing with a second and long.
1 second, I need to do it here.
Always a welcome play for the defense.
DeAndre Boykins with the sack.
Oh man, that defensive back just hurled himself in there like a lightning bolt to get the quarterback.
And you see the speed, the closing speed to run, chase the quarterback, get him on the ground. That's why he plays defensive back. He looks like a pass rusher here, but you could definitely see he could hit that turbo button.
Thank God, I put the
Kennesaw
punt.
State will have to punt this one away.
And down at the 1.
They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it
so
any
cooked.
better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. The lone back's got it. Gives him a little
I thought you were going to burst that for 99.
I low-key, yeah, I had a feeling.
6-yard pickup on first down. Leaves him with second and
Keep
4.
running. I can't throw.
They'll go right back to the run. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. Caught in the backfield. It's McNeil.
This McNeil guy is
And good
kind of
coverage
thrifty.
by the defense, just a short gain. They got 3 on the last pass. Here comes second and 7. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside.
Go,
There's
go,
Reese.
go! Oh, Joseph's got the corner! Joseph! He's trying to pull away! He's gonna get away from the cross
Go!
And they take it in for 6
That was tough, dude.
Torque
And
for
I
it.
love the way they just came out in the second half. The passing game, it was a little touch and go in the first half, right?
The
What did
passing
they do?
game.
They ran the football. They come out in the second half, Palmer. More of the same. They didn't abandon it. They break the long run, and they cut into this lead.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? For them right now, the key is scoring points. You can't keep turning it over, throwing the football, so let's run it. And after gashing him like that, if I was this offensive coordinator, I would just keep giving this guy the football, regardless of...
Makes a grab and room to run. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Owls want to move quickly.
Man, that is exactly how you execute an RPO. Like quick read, get the ball out of your hand, get it to your receiver in space really quickly on target, and you can make big plays. They made that RPO look so smooth. And
Austin, having that practice now.
Knocked down after a pickup of maybe 2, and man, that pursuit, they had their hair on fire.
Yeah, I forget that you do yours after.
They're not going to just sit back and rush 4 guys on that play. They're going to send the blitz. You're getting smaller, faster guys fighting fire with fire.
So this is my quarterback. He was at Virginia Tech. Look at his speed. So he has no throw power. As you can see down in the bottom right, he's got 80 throw power only. But my playbook this year, because I wanted to do something different than what I normally do anyway. So I've got all of these kinds of, we've got 45 different option plays. And I've got hella, like, RPO reads and a bunch of, like fun stuff. So I've got, like, this one I think should be pretty fun.
Let's go.
Obviously not very good, but fun.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that.
Yeah. Which I could, but I kind of want to run with my QB. Oh, please. Oh.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Yep, get up there. He's going to be blinking right after the first quarter of every game.
Now it's 4th down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. From the left
let me see what other phones I've got.
A 37-yarder.
All right, boys, I'm down 3.
Easy call for the refs. And with that field goal, they now have the lead.
God, bro.
And you want a touchdown, and you want to be aggressive. But
this one's kind of fun.
Down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Yeah, he's fucking.
Comes out to start this drive.
It also helps that my defense is slow, but.
Johnny, shut your trap, dude.
They'll try to do it again on this one. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
That's a really good job.
Doesn't he seem fun though?
Wrapping him up, getting him on the ground, take away that run game, make him one-dimensional, put him in passing.
Oh, don't worry, I'm not going to face you because I won't make the CFP.
I'd be calling a hot route. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. Makes the catch. It's Stone.
Green up end.
Get him down at the 43, but this is
I'm not going to lie, greening a catch feels so good.
And this 4 vertical play is something that every offense in the country has in their playbook, but they don't all run it as good as this offense does. Really nice job making the play call.
RPO, QB, power week.
Like this in a
dude, I'm loving the shift plays.
Good things.
Whoa, what was that?
Execution on that pass play.
Whoops.
Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd
and
10. We've reached the break. It's Kennesaw State on top. And sitting in a good spot as we wrap up the 3rd. Let's take a look at our game stats while we have a break in the action.
Yeah, we need to yet.
This is so bad.
Did he get a max from the Clippers?
Dealing with a deficit like
basically. 14 million a year.
To make a play, and you might as well start here in the 4th quarter. They had a chance to mull things over.
You guys are genuinely going to play Hachimura, Matherin probably still, and Brandon Ingram all at one time.
What is Matherin going to make?
Probably, honestly, probably less than what I was originally expecting. I was kind of expecting like 22 a year, but I think now it's going to be like, I think it might even be like 16, based on what Tari Eason signed.
when you're physically getting hit. Nice job by the defense, man. Make them earn it. Make them feel it.
Yeah, it's really not. Yeah, it's really not that bad.
Trying to make the catch. Great job breaking on the football at the perfect time.
What's going to happen? What's going to happen now that we've talked about this is he's going to sign for $28 million.
These types of situations. Third in California is hard
to
complete.
Austin, were you still watching that? Here. So it was my RPO QB power.
Gotta love it.
Hey boys, I'm in a nail biter.
Some people don't want to mess up fourth down. You could tell.
Okay, let's hop into Mason's fully.
Threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big fourth down conversion.
He now has 111 yards rushing, and he has busted the century mark in this season opener. Looking to throw. Still moving to his right, trying to make a big play.
I tried to throw that on the run. It would have been
picked. What you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
All right, Stone.
They'll move the wide receiver.
These jerseys are
He'll
so
run it up the
fire.
middle, trying to pick his way to the end zone. He works his way all
Hey,
the
big
way
play
down
here.
to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
This is
I
the
have
most
no idea
important
what to
part
run.
of the field. What you did to get down here means
I'm just
nothing.
gonna
Nice job by this defense.
run the ball,
staying
Merchant.
confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a third down and goal.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they
Alright,
can
Terry.
really
Get a push.
turn up the heat in this one. Third and goal. Trying to slam in.
Let's go!
Wow. I got really scared when that D tackle blew up your line.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna fumble.
Run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown. And more importantly,
Dude, running the ball is really strong
And
in
the
this
extra
game.
point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the fourth. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. The Owl offense is out there to get this drive underway. So they just gave up the lead on that last touchdown drive. Now to put something together to go back on top late. He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
So it feels like I'm playing cornerback road to glory right now.
And after that run, getting right back up to the line of scrimmage to go hurry.
Here comes it. Use it.
Into the pile, maybe got one. He stopped at the 20.
Did you mean to go into that camera?
Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up. Now the defense will try to rise up on third and short from the 21. Forced out of the pocket. He'll pull it down and run. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down.
You're done with that.
First down here in what has been a highly entertaining week.
I feel like for a while you forgot you could switch.
I just thought I was locked in there.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Morgan.
Oh, what a tackle.
Defense right there to
Can
stop him in
Kennesaw
his
State
tracks,
do
and
what they
get
did to
nothing on
Delaware
that
many
play.
years ago?
The RPO fired
Sit down.
to the left.
God, we
He's
got some
brought
heavy
down
hitters.
quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Looking downfield, it's Collins.
What are we doing?
Firing to the right, complete. Smashes through
Oh,
the
no.
tackle. Runs through a man. He might have space. Touchdown
That's fine.
Owls. And with that, they move out front here in the fourth.
As long as I didn't let him chew up the whole
Right back down
clock.
the field with the answer.
Yeah, they would have went down and scored either way.
Yeah, he decided that 1,000 years ago.
A great job after he secured the catch in the open
How does it feel to get your first, like your guaranteed win to start the year 1,000 years ago promised you?
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19.
Wait.
FIU gets it back, and the Panthers will send the offense back onto the field. Escapes the pressure.
Nice, I love how you continue to say that your QB can throw on the run and you're immediately scrambling.
Well, it was a dash play. You have to run.
Oh, okay. Boring. That's sick, man. Little jet power read.
Yeah, I can't run that with my current facilities.
Wants to throw it again. Tight end finds a
That's a
soft
darn
spot.
good catch.
Really putting together a threat now. They get the first. It's at the 37.
Not sure how the meter didn't light up.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
Look at me spamming a
Got
drag.
it in the middle, it's Anderson.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find
McGuire is
space.
his
There is
first
zone
name.
coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were. That's why they got the first down.
The Panthers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving.
Oh God, Zach Marker.
From the gun, the ground game.
Crunch time, Zach Marker. This guy's been here before. He's experienced my coaching before, so.
He knows what it takes to beat Kennesaw State.
With that run, he eclipses the 100-yard mark in this season opener.
No.
Oh, the ball popped out. That's a way to mess up the
Okay.
drive.
That's just
He
awesome.
picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage of the
That
game,
genuinely
the only
might be
person
game
who can
over.
advance a fumble for the offense is the fumbler.
Marker is gonna.
And they're able to make the tackle.
I would have redded that catch.
Put those slot receivers in there, and here's why you do it. You back them off the football a lot of times, but who's guarding them? A lot of times those are linebackers. Those are safeties. You get those good matchups where you can feature one of your speedsters, and a lot of times good things happen.
I was wondering if you were seeing that too.
Goes down immediately, but he's got plenty and a fresh set of downs here.
How is this an inside zone split? I don't want to give too much time here.
I bet it's a shift.
Should I call a timeout?
You might as well let the clock run.
I'm gonna.
And then take the timeout with like 1 second.
Timeout
No,
called by
I want
the
to
offense.
have at least
24 seconds left on the clock.
Trust me, I've been here before. We've coached in big games.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here.
This is the softest way to try and score, but.
They'll try to get it in with the
Ooh, thank God he didn't fumble.
And they've got the lead in the final.
No, he went inside zone.
The Panthers get it right back with a score of their own.
The only way it would have been softer is if he came out wide splits 300 times this game.
I did run a lot of inside zone, but I still did throw the ball.
Looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this
Oh
thing
boy.
on ice.
All right, boys.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him.
I'm gonna go find a noose.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Back to throw, it's Collins. Going to try to get it himself.
Look at this little bit.
Okay. What a decision, and they let 3 seconds run off. We're taking one of their free timeouts.
11 seconds remaining to play.
And because
I
of
think
the
man up
success
3
this
deep's
quarterback
honestly
has
the
had
play
early in
here.
this game running the football, if I'm the coordinator calling plays, I'm dialing up his number more.
Oh, I'm sorry,
Design
man.
runs,
It's all good.
and also telling him on the sidelines, hey, listen, remember, if it's not open, take off. Just go get it.
He's going to throw deep right side.
No!
Oh no.
Penalty flag comes
It's
in
only
as that
15
one
yards
falls
though.
incomplete, but this is going to be a positive play for the offense. Defense with pass interference coming.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air.
Hail Mary.
Can't do
I did give up the
Referee's
last
call.
Hail Mary that was
This
thrown
will
against
be
me,
the
though.
last play of the game and the last chance they have maybe to win it at the gun. He wants a big play here late.
There we go. Let's
The
go!
ball hits the ground and this thing is over.
Oh my God, Connor,
Absolutely
I'm gonna lose, bro.
heartbreaking loss. They get a big win here and start the season on a positive note.
Sterling
You gotta love that as
Joseph.
the players, you come out, you have so much anticipation coming into the season, finally
God, we
getting
are
ready
trippy.
to play in front of a live audience.
This is what the
You're able to
305
come out,
looks like.
execute, get this win under your belt. David, couldn't be a better way to start the year.
And for the losing team, obviously, it's a little bit different. You have something to look at now to analyze where do I need to get a little bit better, but plenty of time still left in the season to improve and turn it around.
That's going to do it for us.
Did we
as the
designate
season
coach mode
marches.
games yet?
No, we need to do that. When we should though.
Only if we had like a like a bot in our Discord that would connect to our franchise and would notify the users when they're last to play their game?
That would be really nice. Do you think it's possible to set that up?
I have no idea. Maybe.
Dude, Austin, the depreciation the first 2 years of a Tesla is insane. It's like 40%.
So what you're telling me is I need to buy a 2-year-old Tesla.
Like, actually. That, I think it would be a peak commuter car.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of fucking with my UMass team here. Mason, come up in my bracky.
Austin, you really pulled that one out there.